Hey everybody, Brian here, and today I'll be giving you a quick look at the Griffin Elan Folio Slim for the new iPad. So I was going to get a smart cover at Best Buy, but I'm glad I saw this instead because smart covers are pretty much useless because they don't cover the back and they don't even give you drop protection. So if you drop your iPad 2 onto the ground, it's going to scratch up and get really screwed up. So for the original iPad that I have, I used a case like this. It was actually the official Apple case and it was pretty much exactly like this, but Apple doesn't make that kind of case for the iPad 2, so I saw this and I grabbed it. So this is available for $40 over at Best Buy, and this is pretty much what the packaging looks like. Here's what the back looks like. You can see that they're still using the wallpaper from the 3.2 days of the iPad instead of the 4.0 days. So let's just go ahead and take it out, get this stuff out of the way. And here's my iPad 2, the white 16 gig model, and I still have the original plastic covering both the front and the back, so I'll take that off in a minute. First I'll show you a closer look at the case itself. So here is the Griffin Elan, I already forgot the name of it, the Elan Folio Slim. So it has some decent stitching on it. It looks like they made it quickly, obviously, so it's pretty decent. Hopefully it'll last at least 6 months. Here is the inside. It has a nice smooth lining, so this should protect the back of your iPad. And it looks like it's easy to take in and out. And you could also see the camera hole in the upper right corner. And on the back we have the holes for the speaker, and we have this little thing here so we could fold it back for a stand. It provides two different stand angles, one for watching movies and one for typing. And here is where you get your access to the mute/orientation lock or switch, the two volume buttons. Here we have the power button goes right there. Here we have the microphone. Here we have the headset jack, and of course at the bottom we have our opening for the dock connector. So I'm going to go ahead and take my new iPad and take this cover off finally. And this is actually the first time I've held this without the plastic stuff, and it's already getting a lot of fingerprints, but that's to be expected. And the back, actually, this is much nicer to hold than the original iPad, so I'm going to go ahead and put this inside of the case. Seems like you have to lift the right edge up a little bit because it doesn't properly fit in there unless you do so. Then we have, turn my light back on. And we have this little flap here that we could fold back under the iPad so that the iPad will actually stay put. I need to get a new lamp. Okay, hopefully it stays on this time. But we just fold this part back, and that will securely keep the iPad in place. There's also a little dip down here so you could easily access the home button. And it is installed. I sort of wish it had some sort of little Velcro strap to keep the front cover from lifting up, but the original iPad case has the same problem, and well, it's not really a problem, it's just one little con, but it doesn't really bother me too much. But this is so far really nice. It doesn't add too much bulk to the iPad 2, but so let's go ahead and go over the ports and the coverage. At the bottom, of course, we have the cutout for the 30-pin dock connector, and at the top we have the cutout for the 3.5mm headset jack, as well as the microphone and the power button. And then, of course, we have the opening for the camera hole. And if you want to use this case at a stand, you just fold this back and tuck it in under this little flap here. And you can stand it up for movie watching, or you could use it like this for typing. So definitely the only real good case so far for the iPad 2. There's a bunch on eBay, but they're not that great, I guess. But so far, this is the Griffin Elan Folio Slim for the iPad 2, and I like it. I'll probably keep this one forever as long as it doesn't fall apart. So there you go. I might do a full review of this in the future. I'm sure there's going to be hundreds of these eventually, so probably not. But there you go. That was just a quick look at the Griffin Elan Folio Slim for the iPad 2. Thanks a lot for watching, and I'll talk to you guys soon.